I'm Canada. I'm gonna take this off. It's cold, and I put the heat on in here before our class, and the
Yeah,
bogman here
the boss took it off.
turned it off. So now it's cold down here again because there's a window like right above there. So all the cold air from the snow is coldy tots, right? It's just plain coldy tots.
It's just a cold morning, guys.
Are you out there? Say hello, Z's. We want to see you.
Well,
Where
let's
are
see.
we? I'm
Let's
trying to
see.
find where's it streaming. Let me see. Because every day this technology thing has been something to figure out. In the meantime, why don't we get the Bogman to start in on his push-ups? Now, remember the way I've been showing you the push-ups?
Oh.
Well, not the way that people often you see people do
Yeah,
push-ups. Do them nice and slow and controlled because what is that going to do for you?
What?
Build muscle, and it's actually harder. It's actually harder, but I don't even know if if we're streaming. I'm trying to find
What,
our
we found
stream.
out if it's
Oh yeah, we're streaming. There we are.
It's live.
We're live. Okay, go. Push-ups. Let's bring it down onto the floor. And let's show them. Let's see if you remember what I've taught you before in the past. I thought you were going to go on the mat. It's okay. Let's see. Now, why are you doing them that? Okay, bring your bum up just a little bit. Nice and slow and controlled. Bring your bum up. Go down slower. Slower. Because it's not about the, hi, Cindy. Hi, Monica. It's not about the amount of reps. It's about building muscle. Right? Go slow. Pause at the bottom. And then press. Yes! That's the way. Lift your bum up. You don't want to hyperextend the bum. Yes, that's my boy. All right, we're going to move into our chest press now with the bench. And how much weight you going to grab today, baby cakes?
Just the regular.
For chest press, yeah.
I don't know, 40s.
40s? Okay, let's start with 40s. And we'll lift up the camera just a little bit more. All right. Now, here what we want to do, the first thing you want to think about is that your heels are planted deep into the floor, okay? Because you are going to get that kinetic chain, and you want to make sure that that's starting by a good grounding on the floor. So you're always going to use the knees to lower down to protect the arms. So let's go ahead and do that. Always start with the weights up in the front.
Like this.
You can switch to the other side like you just were. Now, again, do that kinetic chain. Plant those heels down into the floor. Engage the core. Get a good contraction of your abs. You want to make sure as he's got here, he's right in line with the chest. And we're going to come down just over the chest. Go down low. If you go down too low, you're going to end up using the shoulder to do that lift. And you're going to fatigue the anterior. So hold on. Slow down. Stop. You got to do a slight correction. I'm going to bring his elbows in a bit more. Come on down. Inhale down, slow. Now pause, and now do a good press and really contract at the top. Inhale down, just to the chest. That's it. Let's do 3 more reps. Press, inhale down, press, stay in line with the chest. Okay. So it's very often that people start to angle their elbows out instead of making sure they stay into the chest. So let me take this bulky sweater off because I'm starting to warm up now. And we're going to do our fly extensions. So grab the appropriate weight for the fly extension. Okay, hello. Hi, Campbell. Okay, so here's what we're doing. With the fly extension, you want to make sure your palms are together to start and pointing towards the ceiling. You want a slight bend to the elbow to protect the joint. I like to put a small V, and then you're going to come down and open up nice and wide. But again, you don't want to bring the hands below the chest because you're going to put a lot of strain on the anterior muscle here. So when you come on down, you're going to come down just to the chest. All right, that's small. The elbows are pointing towards the floor. And when you come up, you want to imagine yourself wrapping your arms around this big tree while still the shoulders being back. So when you come up, contract the chest, squeeze. Let's see it. Plant the heels down. Always start at the top. Now, let's come down. Now you're going to point the palms towards the ceiling. Okay, now squeeze right in here. Squeeze. Bring it down. Exhale. I want you to pause and get those palms up. Come up. Now squeeze right in here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale down. Pause. Squeeze it. What do you think of that? Pause at the bottom, honey. Very important. When you do that, you're going to get full inertia of the lift. So many times people use momentum when they're weight training. And if you pause, you have to start right from scratch again when you're doing those lifts. Good. Let's do 3 more reps. Woo! Looking good. All right. Next on deck. You want to come and say hi? Sure. Yes. Hello, Facebook. Hi, Monica. All right.
Good morning, everybody. Another day in the dungeon.
All right, we're going to do your close grip push-ups. So again, we're targeting chest, shoulders, and triceps. And this one, people often make a mistake because they're too wide out. You want to really bring the shoulders in line with the elbows, and you want the elbows right into the rib cage. So you are making that 90-degree, that L shape right in here. You're going to press straight up over the clavicle and come right back down into the rib cage. All right, so pressing always with the palms. Press the palms straight up. Get a nice contraction. At this point, you're going to really feel that tricep kick in, and take that second to contract the tricep at the top. You're going to lead with the elbows down. So lead the elbows down into the rib cage and push it right on up. Let's see how he does. So if you normally press, let's say you press 40 pounds as a man, or 60 pounds or 100 pounds, you're usually going to go about 20 pounds under what you were just pressing. So he's choosing 25. I think he can do 25s for this. Is that too light, honey? Now come right over the clavicle for this one. Right to press straight up. Yeah. You can lift heavier here though. I say that to my clients all the time. You can lift heavier. Guys dramatically overestimate how much they can lift, and then they end up using like all this momentum and not the right form, and women often dramatically underestimate what they can lift. Beautiful. All right. So what we have time for today is our shoulder press, bicep curl, side raise, front raise, and rear delt raise. That's what we have left for. So let's start with our shoulder press. Okay. So often the mistakes that people do with the shoulder press is they press this way. And you want to make sure that the elbows are in line with the ears. And you've got that nice L shape, and you're going to press straight up over the head.
I'm doing this standing up.
You are. You could do it seated if you wanted to. You're going to have to engage the core a little bit more when you're standing. And again, you remember our checklist from last week. It's always the starting point. Heels, knees, engage the core, shoulders back, chest is out, chin is parallel to the floor. Heels are down, and do that press from that heel right over the head. Exhale, press. Looking good, guys. Make sure you say hello down below if you're watching. We love to hear from you. Hi, Tina. Hi, Deborah. Good to see you guys. Say hi. We want to hear from you. Don't be a lurker, right? Don't just lurk. Come in and say hi.
And do the exercises, guys.
Of course. Okay, next
That's all
on
good.
deck.
That was good.
We got bicep curl. Let's get our bicep curl weights ready. Okay, so a lot of times in the gym, when you see guys doing bicep curls, I see this all the time. You see them, let me talk closer. You see them engage the shoulder, right? And they often swing up. So you'll often see this type of motion in that bicep curl. And we really want to isolate that bicep curl, right? So you want to make sure that your arm is completely straight down. Your palms are face towards the ceiling, kind of like you're serving a platter. The elbow is in line with the hip, because the minute the elbow is out just a little bit, you'll end up using shoulder in the lift at the same time. So you want to bring the elbow in line with the shoulder. Come on up, hold, squeeze, and slow negative on the way down. Do your checklist. Standing hip width apart, heels down, slight bend to the knees. Palms are out like you're serving a platter. Right? And if you are lifting too heavy, you're going to feel that small jerk to help you lift. We just want to work biceps, right? We just want to work the biceps, nothing else. So if you cannot do this contraction without moving any other part of your body, then you're lifting too heavy. And if then you're doing more than say 10 to 12 reps, then you're lifting too light, right? All right, let's move on to our side raise. You burn? You feel the pump?
Yeah.
Friday pump.
I feel the pump, baby.
Pump the jam, pump it up, pump. Are you ready for side raise? Do you have energy today?
I need some.
Where's your energy?
I need some Red Bull.
No. Where's where's your energy today?
Yeah, I'm just waking up. Kind of.
Okay, let's go. Side raise.
So, side raise, okay.
Side raise. Let's do it, guys. Are you with us? We want to hear from you, man. Comment down below. Don't make us do all this workout by ourselves, right? If this is a useful podcast for you, comment, say, hell yeah, I love this
Hell
podcast.
Yeah. Who's
Hell
out
yeah.
there? Good morning. I just woke up. Oh,
Okay, so with the side raise, always make sure that you bring your wrists in line with your bum. And again, those wrists are going to be pointed out. Then you'll isolate the shoulder. You want to make sure that you're thinking about these little muscles here, because that's what we're working. So many people think about lifting with the hands and they end up doing like a lift that's up here. You want to lead with the elbow and think about shortening this muscle and lengthening this muscle. So point the arms this way. That's it. Lead with the elbow. Up, hold. You got to be able to lift up. Then switch weights. Switch weights. You know you've got the right weight if you're able to hold and maintain for 3 seconds at the top.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. Exactly. All right. He needs Latin music to wake up, says Monica. All right, up, squeeze. Now just watch. There's a slight press of momentum to do that lift. And you want the muscles doing all of the lift, right? So you can see he's starting to fatigue, right? You can tell when the arms start to come out in the front instead of in the back. And we've got this momentum thing. And then the neck dips, right? The minute you start to see this going on, you know that you're either lifting too heavy or you're at the end. Because all we want to do is work these muscles. So nothing else in the body should be moving. The minute you're like this, the traps are trying to come in and support.
15s. So I guess I should be doing like maybe 12s.
Maybe 12s.
Yeah.
Can try that on another video.
15s felt okay.
That's okay. All right. So front raise. Front raises are
All
next.
right, yeah.
All right. So we're going to lift with that front raise. You have your weights? You
I
can
wanted to see what you're doing.
pointing the palms away from you. Again, that slight bend of the elbow. This is like dirty dancing for weight training.
I really want to get close to see
Patrick
the.
Swayze and what's her name? What was her name?
I don't know.
Gray. What's her name? Gray what? Jennifer Gray. Ah. All right, bringing it up
Okay.
and down. Let's see.
Am I doing one at a time like this?
You can
or-
do one at a time or both.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab the-
Ahmed, hello. Hello, Ahmed.
Oh, I can do
Okay,
this
come closer to the
15,
camera.
15, I can do like this.
Thank you for commenting, Ahmed. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so back to the 15th.
Checklist is what?
Heels,
Knees,
knees, behind,
core, yeah, core and butt, and open up that chest.
chest and chin up.
That's it. Up, hold, and hold at the top. And slowly lower down. Exactly. Feel that shortening of the muscle. This is everything that we're working right here. So you want to just feel and concentrate on this shortening to do the lift. Yeah, and elongating as we come down. All right. In the gym, very often you're going to see the guys lifting with that sway, right? You're going to see them bouncing that weight up there. And this is all
I've done it before.
I know.
I've done it before.
Thank you for admitting it. Yes. And what is half of that momentum going to do? Right? It's only going to put strain on the joint that you don't need to do. Just focus on working the muscle at hand. And don't worry about flying away to Florida. Hi, Victoria. Right? Good job. Lift. Beautiful. Should we get to the last exercise of the day?
Sure.
All right. So we're going to do those rear delts. You want to get a nice flat back and get that butt up in the air.
Ooh.
When, when you dip that bum down, you're going to put a lot of strain on your lower back.
Oh, my back.
All right. So again, a lot of people start with those shoulders down. You need to engage the shoulder. Get that flat back. Engage the shoulder. Lift so that your hand is in line with the shoulder and lower down. All right. Engage, lift, hold, squeeze, bring it down.
Okay,
And
so I'm gonna do one at a time, right? One.
no, two arms.
One.
Two arms. And just remember that those heels are very important. If the heels are really firm into the ground, you push that bum back behind you. You engage the shoulder because you don't want to be like leaning on the toes. The knees are over, the back is round, and you'll see people doing this, and that's putting a lot of strain on the lower back, and that's not a good thing.
Okay, guys, so I grabbed the tens because I know this exercise is a little tough. So here I am.
Try and lean forward a little bit
I'll do more.
Can you do more?
I'm not that flexible, guys. I need to do my stretching. Okay.
Yeah, hold at the top. Yes, I love it. Looking good, honey. So guys, if you're loving these videos,
Woo.
do you know how you get more of these videos if you're loving them? How do they get more, honey?
By giving us that energy
By commenting down below,
Yeah,
by
saying
liking,
hi and-
by sharing,
and participating.
and participating, right? Because it's our pleasure to bring these videos to you. And we're doing these wake up workouts to educate, motivate, and inspire you.
Absolutely.
But if we get crickets in
And
the
also
comments
we
down
wanna use
below,
that energy for ourselves. Woo!
woo! Guys, if there's crickets down below, we're not that motivated to keep going, right? So if you love these videos, comment down below, participate,
Share the videos
share the videos.
and say hi, and then hopefully we're gonna start having a guest each time.
Yeah, because I saw Eloise just pop in for our 9:15 class,
Yes.
and Eloise lives by, so
Yeah.
lives close by.
Well, we'd love to have anybody here coming.
So she should come by
Yeah.
and train with
Have
us.
Tomorrow's 10 minutes morning workout.
So guys, I've got a 9:15 class starting right now. It's the Infinity class. Love that class. You can come in and see us live. I can see you. You can see me. We can help each other. I can help you. I can motivate you. And you'll be surrounded by 20, 30 other of your friends. It's all online. And what was I going to say? You can have a free 10-day trial. It's called the Magic Secrets Challenge. And you can go to sherrysfitness.com to get your free 10-day trial and the free 10-day Magic Secrets
And
challenge.
guys, we haven't forgot about the cooking show. It's gonna be this Sunday.
You want to do
We're
it
gonna
this Sunday?
We're gonna do this.
What are
Sunday.
we cooking?
Well, one of your recipes, right?
Do you know which one yet?
Well, no, I will have to pick one.
So we'll pick. We'll pick
So stay tuned for the cooking show.
because Bogdan wants to teach you how to cook.
Well, guys, I don't know too much about cooking, but it's fun, and let's do it together. It's hopefully we find a new.
Because we're cooking rookies. We're rookie cookies.
That's the rookie cookies.
We're cooking rookies. So, hi, Jillian. All right, guys, here we are. That's it. That's all. We're out. Come and join us for the class. It's starting at 9:15. We're doing Infinity class. Just comment down below saying, me, please, me, please. I want a 10 free day trial, and we will set that up for you. In the meantime, have yourself an amazing day. Now I got to figure out how to get out of here. First, I think I can go to stop live stream. Bye, everybody.